commencing the second quarter. Fulston there has got the ball out, but it's an infringement there. Craig Taylor, who's been very busy in this game so far, gets another possession and drives the Centurions forward. Matheson couldn't control it, but it's been a push, I think you'll find. And yes, there has been, and it looks like it's going to go the way of Brett Loughton. Loughton now out of sight, half-back flank. Drives long. Nice looking kick into the breeze. Or Wilson went back, tried to take it, couldn't do so. Opportunity now, Irving, good work, hand pass to, and Murray couldn't control it. It's been a kick in danger. And a free kick looks like it's going to go the way of Greg Hart. Hart now with the footy, kicks to centre half forward. No one can take the ball. Irving lost his footing at the crucial time. Good work, Galauko, terrific footy. Off the cover, Darlow, good unselfish play. Luddick, good vision. Vilsons comes across, unattended, and takes the easiest of chest marks, no more than 35 metres out, directly in front. Brenton Vilsons, the big ruckman of the Centurions. Drop punt.
Good
it
kick.
Looks pretty good off the boot, Jason, don't he?
It certainly does.
And draws first blood for Werribee Central's Brenton Vilsons. The ruckman moves Werribee Central's now to 1 goal to 8. They trail Eastern Suburbs 3-20. As we apologise for these technical hiccups, but we're under some very subdued or subjective duress here at the minute. We're back to the centre. Bounce down. Favours Reuter. But at ground level, Robbie Edgar wouldn't be too happy because we've just missed his goal. A nice one at that too for the Centrals. And it's moved them on now to 2-2-14. Werribee Centrals trailing Eastern Suburbs 3-2-20. And Robbie Edgar, the midfield centreman, has kicked his first for the afternoon. Wilson's again does well. Edgar goes in hard, likewise. Loughton paddles the ball forward. Good work again. Greg Hart gets a kick around the body. Held without the football, Luke Luddick. He'll get the free kick for the Centrals at half forward. Drop punt, a beauty. Edgar just dropped into the hole. Lovely footy there for the Centrals. And Robbie Edgar, who's kicked that last goal. He's about 45 metres out. Near tight angle here, Jason. This will test him.
Yes, welcome back, Ron. Good to be here again. I haven't gone anywhere. Just been fixing all our technical difficulties. Edgar now. Ball drops short. Loughton in front. Can't take the mark. Radford back there. Pushing it through to the safety. No, he pushes it to Reuter, in fact. Play on the call. Short little kick to Luke Thompson. So the Eagles get out of there. Out of trouble. And in the back pocket, Luke Thompson now. Kicks to the outer side. Ball drops short. You've got to be in front today. Greg Hart was. Couldn't take the mark, though, against Dylan Smith. And it's going to be a boundary throw in. So 2 quick goals to Werribee Centrals in the first couple of minutes.
Yeah, I'd say 5 minutes have gone in this first quarter. I should say second.
Second quarter, correct. We haven't lost a quarter yet. Ball falls to Wembridge. Handball to Radford running past, but he can't trap it. Edgar's there also. Ball works free from towards Day. Now Delaney. It's at centre half forward. McGough's in there now. Oh, Hobbs holding his knee. Getting up. Goes towards the wing. Oh, good mark over the back there. And that was taken by Cunningham against Murray on the wing. Goes long towards centre half forward. Vilchins comes out. Oh, take the mark. Oh, play on the call. No. Buchanan at the fall of the ball and tries to let the wind push it back towards the goals, but he's missed it to the far side and one behind to David Buchanan. He's second of the day. And they go on to 2-3-15. Werribee Centrals, Eastern Suburbs 3-2-20. The kick in by Rowbottom to Radford in the back pocket on the grandstand side. Goes up towards O'Leary, had his name written on it at half back and took a good mark. He's got Murray up further afield, but he elects to go towards the centre. Good kick to measure to Loughton, and he took a good chest mark, got away from Matheson there. switches play towards Reuter over on the opposite wing. Now he measures it to a good kick to Dylan Smith, who can take the mark. Galauka was right on him though. He was going to play on, but he elected to go back now and have his kick at half forward on the outer side. He does so now. Short little kick's okay to Fulston. Takes the mark, plays on. Short little kick. They're just doing the 1-2 back towards Irving on the cricket pitch area at half forward. And it'll be a fair kick for the youngster here, but there's a little lead on from Reuter, and that's Robbie. Good kick from Danny Irving. Robbie Reuter to have a kick for goal about 30 metres out. Pretty acute angle though, but if there's any man who can kick a goal from there, it's Robbie Reuter.
Well, yeah, he'll need to do a reverse banana here, Jason, because the breeze is really coming straight into his face. It's going to be pretty tough from there, I'd suggest. The drop punt, though, it looks good off the boot. The goal up by Doe. He's hit the post. Robbie Reuter. The return again is offline. He's added a bit of life on their half-forward line. And a minor score off the boot of Robbie Reuter.
So a goal the difference again, 3-3 to 2-3. Kick in is okay to Vilchins, push in the back there by Reuter against Vilchins, and he'll take the free kick. Kick in there by Gareth Buck. So at half back, Vilchins, the big man, who have probably cancelled out each other so far, Reuter and Vilchins with their play. Harton just across at centre half back. Short little kick from the big man, gives it to him. Goes wide of the wing, Luddick against two. O'Leary in front and Wembridge behind. Trapped by Morley in front. Good tap out by Luddick towards Scotty Johnson. He's handball over the top, right in front of us. Buchanan, can he trap it? He can't at the first attempt. He can't at the second attempt. Goes towards the boundary line. And it's going to be a boundary throw in. And boys, videotape right in front, so don't be doing anything silly with the finals here next week.
Scotty Johnson just saying you don't have hit the radar.
Just exchanging pleasantries, boundary throw in. It's going to be Reuter against Morley. Runs through Wembridge. Kick off the ground towards the boundary line, and Cunningham can't keep it in. It's going to be another boundary throw in. So the umpires certainly earning their money this afternoon.
Yeah, certainly are, as so are the guest video commentators.
I'm putting in extra pay with Fano on Monday, I'll tell you. So's Brett. Boundary throw in front, Vilchins, taps it towards Johnson, trapped though by Murray. Little kick around the corner towards centre half forward. Smith running back, had his eyes on the ball, couldn't take the mark though. Radford's there in support. He can trap it. Can he get around? Handball. Oh, straight to Paul Day, who was running off the centre half forward line. Goes towards Greg Hart, gets it back towards Morley, has to sit and wait, traps. Now he's over the top of the ball, pushed it back in towards Morley again. Free kick, play on the call, no. Play on the call it's going to be. Out towards Adrian Hart. Little kick off the ground. Lang and Reuter. Reuter now. Good handball to Lang. He sets him up. He can run. He keeps running. The kick towards Allison and the goals. In fact, it's across the face of goal. And Nathan Murray getting back there. Can't keep it in for the Eastern Suburbs side. It's going to be a boundary thrown about 20 metres out from the Eastern Suburbs goal.
Yeah, good build-up though for the Suburbs. Working hard to try and break the hoodoo of scoring a goal to the city end of the ground this afternoon. Ball right, a left forward pocket. Again, Vilsons does well. Johnson, ground level, traps it in. Umpire will bounce down about 35 metres from Eastern Suburbs goal.
Been playing close to 9 minutes in this second quarter. A goal the difference. A couple of quick goals by the Centrals early in this quarter to get them back into the match. Ball up, Lang gets it towards the boundary line now, running after it. Harton, can he keep it in? Yes, he can. Hobbs is right there with him though, and now it's out of bounds, so another throw in. And the boys over on the scoreboard need to get the arithmetic and the calculator out, because 1-3 is certainly not 15. They've got the score right, but not the goals.
Okay, ball now back into play. Vilsons again. The shark by Peter Lang was well caught, should have been penalised. But the ball picked up well by Barry Delaney, the left footer. Up there looking for Matheson, but it's a bit beyond his head. Oh, it was out of bounds. Loughton doesn't mind though, because he's regained possession. Kicks it up the centre wing, but it's all the Centurions here. Picked up now by Justin Morley. His left foot kick puts a little bit of pressure on Galauka, but oh, he stands up. Does it well as Mick. Up there looking for Matheson, trapped it like a dry day. Collared, got rid of the football. Could have been a holding charge there. I thought our little friend, the full forward, a little stiff on that occasion in Kocha Kevin.
Beautiful.
Was a little stiff on not getting the free kick. The umpire has said he'll have a bounce around about 50 metres from wherever his goal.
Reuter goes up, gives it towards Fulston, handball back into the pack, close to the boundary line, and it's going to be a throw in again, and the accurate one once again. Ron Brown gets his name right. Adam Kocha Kevin. We had some real trouble with that earlier in the season when he played up at Werribee, and we went up there, travelled up to see the Centurions play against Thompson.
Done his homework and done well, because he's retained his position in the side.
Boundary boundary throw in, falls towards Fulston, who just shuffles it out to Radford, shuffles it to Rundle, handball over the top, sets Wembridge up, tries to push it to his own advantage in the end. He followed up the ball well there, but he can't keep it in again. It's going to be a boundary throw in at half forward on the outer side. Werribee Central's in attack, 2-3-15. They trail Eastern Suburbs 3-3-21 at GDFL Match of the Day, round 18 this afternoon from a very wet and windy Richmond Crescent.
Certainly is. Ryder or Wilson should have been given a free kick there. Used his body well, I felt. Ground level Darlow does well. Kicks up, looks there. Oh, Shark Buchanan with strength, just pokes it. Oh, he's poked to. Didn't follow through with that, did young Buchanan. He's been off light here this afternoon. It's about his third behind. And it moves now to Centurions 2-4-16, trailing Eastern Suburbs 3-3-21. And time check shows that we've been going about 12 minutes of this second quarter. Daryl Rowbottom now elects to come to the members' side. O'Leary underneath. Oh, up over Darlow. A beautiful mark taken by the Sentiment. Plays on quickly. Fulston didn't attempt to mark. That was good footage. Tried to get it to Hobbs. Edgar was there. As we see now an opportunity for the Barry Delaney. Picks it up well. Left foot kick around the body. Oh, Matheson couldn't quite hold it. Did well. As we see now an opportunity for the Suburbs, who are very strong in defence. And he's penalised that player. A bit tough on the radar for mine. As we see the umpire's decision going down to David Buchanan, the ruck rover half forward. He's going to kick from a good 45. Distance shouldn't be a problem. He's kicked 25 goals in the reserve grade for 96. Buchanan's drop punt. The breeze brings it back slowly. Doesn't quite carry on this occasion. And again, another minor score on the board. That now moves them to 2 goals. 5, I'd suggest.
Correct.
17. 4-point trailers over Eastern Suburbs 3-3-21.
Got more leads than a rock band here this afternoon. Unbelievable. Kick in by Rowbottom. He's hesitant at the moment. Kicks towards the outer side looking for Reuter. In front Edgar. Reuter works to the front. Hart comes over the top. Close to the boundary line again. Can Hart keep it in? No, he can't. It'll be another boundary throw in. Boundary throw in now. Reuter and Filchins. Filchins uses his body, then can't trap the ball. Edgar over the top as well. Filchins' little toe poke is okay. Bernardo in front, Rowbottom hold anyway. It's going to go to Rowbottom.
Wembridge it is. Breaks cleared out back pocket. Long bomb, a beauty too. The ball bounces another 30 metres towards the central Suburbs goal. But the Centrals are up to the task. It was Morley to Edgar. Good work. Kicks up to half forward. But some good work again from Shane Wembridge. Holds the ball in. Luke Luddick not happy, but Wembridge beat him on that occasion. And the umpire will bounce down to outside half forward. Wilson's again, good work. Got it to Johnson, paddled it forward. Quick hand pass there from Dylan Smith. Couldn't find the target. Pretty scrambly out there at the moment. Kicked off the carpet. Good work, Luke Luddick. Saw Edgar loose. He picks it up. Forced now to kick around his body. Loose ball, tap forward. Good work here. Opportunity for him if he can pick it up.
Dropped it.
Yes, he did, Luddick. Good umpiring. Allows the ball to continue on. And this should suit the Suburbs if Fulston can pick it up. He does now. Goes back. Smith it was, I think. Kick off.
No, it was Hobbs.
Hobbs it was, yes. Good call. But Morley butters up well for the Centurions as Peter Lang now gets the ball over the top to Fulston. Good time to steady. Kick smothered off the boot though. Morley held without it and will get the free kick at half forward for the Centurions.
Morley now at half forward, grandstand side. And Bernardo calling it long. Matheson's down there also. Morley now goes to his left boot, goes long to the teeth of the goal. Getting back there, Matheson can't take the mark. Gordon Collins is there also. He goes towards the boundary line and finds a good defensive play, pushing the back found. Collins in front will take the free kick for the Suburbs. But he's playing out of the dead pocket here. It's just the dead pocket, so he'll have to be careful with his kick. He won't want to kick it across the goal. He's going to go towards Murray, who gives him the lead, and also O'Leary. Darlow's there. Cunningham comes. O'Leary, second bite of the cherry, takes a very good mark. And revels in these conditions usually, Michael O'Leary, and has so already this afternoon in a quarter and a half of football. Murray's short. He ignores him. Got McGough long. He's going to go in that direction now. Measures the pass towards him. Up Day. And Paul Day gets his hand to it and sees it over the boundary line.
Yeah, good work. Actually, a nice kick from O'Leary into the breeze. Ball now in between centre half forward and centre wing. Filsons has the ball stolen from him from McGough. Good work. Back to O'Leary, who caught one from Darlow. Now the rebound opportunity for Harton, who loves to kick a goal. Shoots from about 45, but the breeze just drags it to the right of the big stick. Another minor score on the board for the Werribee Central side. Moves it to 2-6-18. 3-point trailers over the Eastern Suburbs side. 3-3-21 on the GDFL Bingo Centre second quarter scoreboard. Time check shows 17 minutes gone of this second quarter, and the Suburbs defending well, Jason.
They certainly are at the moment. 2 early goals, the Centrals, but they haven't been able to take the lead from the Eagles. Short little kick from row bottom, measures it okay to Radford, and he takes the mark. In between fullback and centre half back, plays on, kicks out wide and is okay, finds Wembridge. So Wembridge now on the outer side. Has played a pretty good game so far, also at half back. Kicks into the teeth of the breeze, is okay to Lang too. Holds his ground. The big man takes the mark, plays on quickly, gives it to Smith. He has to kick quickly around the corner towards Galauka and Irving. And Irving out of the play there. Galauka took a good mark, played on quickly, kicks it back in towards the centre of the ground. Oh, looking for Matheson, who didn't track the ball, and who did? Brent Loughton did. Left foot kicks good too towards centre forward. Murray takes a good slips catch there and got one for his trouble from Galauka also, but held him up. Is that 50? No, it's not. Murray at centre half forward, could have been 50. Murray, little kick towards, Reuter puts him under pressure. There's 3 Centurions, they all miss it. Allison comes out, runs straight through, kick off the ground by Reuter, smothered. Allison picks it up, then drops it. Still in there in the Eagles attacking zone. Days there, free kick found for a hold. It's going to go to Werribee. They're going to be able to relieve the pressure. And it looks like it's going to Greg Hart.
Yes, it is. He's done okay in the defence for the Centrals. Long bomb now with the ball sit for the big fella Vilsons, who sets off after it. He and Loughton clash. Loughton wins out, but Reuter through the football and umpire right on it. And the free kick goes to Craig Darlow, the midfielder. Kicks it straight down the corridor. Oh, Matheson had the opportunity of a lifetime. Couldn't take it. Now the radar. Collins. Good support there, Wembridge. Kicks it out wide. Opportunity now, Irving. Got around one. Good work over the top to Hobbs. Back to the run of Irving. Good football, Suburbs. A little chip into the middle. McGough can't get there in time. And again, some strong work. Harton lost it. Back in after it. Darlow's there. Good tackle, Hart. The big fella, Daisy. Got it out to the direction of Morley, whose hand pass now puts his teammate under a bit of pressure. And a little chip along the ground was Adrian Hart. And well, fortunately for them, it's gone out of bounds because the Suburbs looked as though they were going to take that footy away. But boundary line beats all players for another throw in. Outer side half forward flank with the Suburbs into attack into this very stiff breeze. Back into this, the fray of things again. Kick off the car, but Filston has been busy for the Suburbs. O'Leary. It was an up and under. Nearly marked his own kick. Delaney, who's been good for the Centurions. Hand pass over to centre half forward. Morley and Radford. Radford taps it out. Lang. Quick kick on the right foot, right across the ground. Bases on. Filston. Oh, good work, Delaney. Committed himself for the footy and knocked it straight out of bounds. Good football from the Werribee Centrals captain of the side. And we'll have a boundary throw in on the member side half forward flank with Suburbs into attack. Filson's boundary throw in too strong. Got it across. Harton looks up the ground to Matheson but can't control it. Again, ball out of bounds. And we'll have a boundary throw in half forward flank now with Werribee Centrals into attack and time clock ticking along. Suburbs have been pleased with this quarter that's gone 20 minutes. Excites our cameraman. This time, Reuter does well. The big fella Vilsons kicks off the garment, ricochets off Craig McGough's head. and Murray, a little throw, tried to get away with it, but the umpire's not allowing that to happen. Justin Morley gets the free kick now for the Centrals.
Morley at half-back goes towards Matheson and Loughton. Loughton in front, Matheson behind, surrounded by Eagles. Luke Thompson's one of them, gets a right foot kick across the grounds, good to Irving. He takes the mark against Galauko on this occasion to half-back. Drive the Suburbs towards the wing. Poor kick though, Greg Hart. Lang behind him, held on to him, free kick. Greg Hart played for it well and got it. And thank goodness the wind has died down with this rain a little bit. Little kick by Hart is okay, Scotty Johnson. Handball to Morley on his left, goes long, one step torpedo punt, row bottom getting back there. Matheson punched it away from him. First to recover, Alan Rundle over there and Matheson. The boundary line's going to beat them both, and there's going to be another boundary thrown about 35 metres around from the Werribee Central's goal. They trail 2-6-18, and Eastern Suburbs 3-3-21 on the GDFL Bingo Centre second quarter scoreboard.
Ball out of side, half forward flank, Centurions. The Werribee Central side into attack. No one gets a decisive tap. Ground level. Hobbs did well. A quick kick down. Wembridge taps it out. Row bottom, sharks it, kicks around the body. Good work and finds the run of Fulston. Plays on quickly. Irving under pressure there, and the Day came out strongly, tugged the great mark. Chips it to Edgar. Should have kicked it because he put Morley under pressure. Morley's long bomb, back of the pack. Anybody home for the Centurions? No, it's all Suburbs. Row bottom does well and finds Thompson in the back pocket.
Thompson now gets away from two, goes short towards Hobbs at centre half back, takes a good chest mark, just settles things down, and he needs a lead up the field. There's not much on offer at the moment. They're all standing still. Play on now. He has to go. He goes to the outer side wing. Goes towards Murray. Cunningham's there also. Galauko in front. Can't take the mark. Greg Hart's there. Darlow as well. Fourth in and got the footy. Now gets away from Reuter. He tackles him then. Delaney gets around on his left boot. Goes long towards Kocher Kevin and Row bottom. Row bottom can't take the mark. He's got support from Rundle. They'll set over the boundary line for another throw in. And Rick Govan on the ground for Werribee Centrals.
Probably not a bad move. He's probably just a little bit more mobile.
Matheson off.
Matheson was off because I think he was becoming a little bit frustrated, unable to hold his marks. And Fulston coming off the ground
and
for Suburbs.
Grosdanovsky coming on.
Bit of a surprise.
Well, in fact, Murray might be coming off as well for Grosdanovsky. There might be two changes by Eastern Suburbs. Ball in, McGough, short little kick towards the safety of the boundary line. Makes up about 25 metres and gets it around towards half forward.
Fulston stays on, which he should. He's been one of the better players for the Suburbs.
Yeah, Murray off, Grosdanovsky on. Free kick found. Must have been for down the field. I think there was a bit of an altercation after that kick by McGough from a Werribee Central's player. So Wembridge takes the resultant free kick, kicks it across the ground to Thompson. Danger. Bernardo's coming at him. He does very well though to give it to Rundle. Oh, then Radar drops it. Then he chases it up, does very well. Short little kick to Fulston. Very good work by the captain. Oh, Hobbs put under pressure by Fulston there. Free kick though for a hold. Hobbs played for it very well and got it because he was under immense pressure from Edgar. And Hobbs now at half back. Plays on quickly. Poor kick though, in front Day should be able to take an easy chest mark. He does in front of Lang. Poor kick by Hobbs there. It's really the only area of his game that lets him down. He's a real workhorse at the footy. Day now. Short little kick towards Govan just on the ground and takes the mark. Handball to Darlow. Can they set something up? He goes towards Kocher Kevin and Bernardo Row bottom. Safe as houses at fullback. Plays on quickly. Experience. Gets it towards the centre of the ground. Galauko and Irving. Irving uses the body. Can't take the mark. He's against Vilchins. Vilchins just a little hand in there, which was good. Govan on hands and knees. Handball. Puts Darlow under pressure. Radford straight through without the footy though. Fulston's there also. He's tripped. There's no free kick. Govan, handball. Back to Vilchins. Off one step goes with the right boot towards half forward. Oh, good mark Buchanan. Had eyes to the ball. Collins will have to be careful. Umpire Andrew, you haven't paid it all day and then all of a sudden you pick out one. That's frustrating.
Yeah, a bit tough there on Gordon Collins, I thought.
Very tough. There's been a couple of instances early in the game where he may have been able to pick that. Well, if you're going at the footy and you slide, you can't stop on a day like this, can you?
Correct.
But it's too late now. Buchanan has a kick from the goal line to put the Werribee Central side in front for the first time today, and he does so, straight through the middle. So 3-6-24 Werribee Centrals. They lead Eastern Suburbs, who are 3-3-21 on the GDFL Bingo Centre second quarter scoreboard, and that's Buchanan's first goal. I have him down for 1 goal for Ron.
Yep, that'll be correct.
So a bit off target so far, Toby Buchanan, but he's put the Centrals in the lead.
just moving into time on now in the second quarter. 25.5 minutes gone as Alfie Dellamonico comes onto the ground.
David Cook's favourite Eastern Suburbs player.
And Collins just having a spell for that misdemeanour.
Yes. So back in the centre now. And Reuter to go up against Vilchins. He's got Reuter's got McGough, Radford and Shane Wembridge in there. And obviously Wembridge has got the job on Luddick all day because Luddick's in there with Vilchins and Johnson. And Reuter goes up, gets it down towards Wembridge, who's trapped it. A little kick off the ground towards centre half forward Day. Can he trap it? He's on hands and knees. Just a little handball out towards Cunningham, puts him under pressure. Morley runs back. Over the top of it also there was Grozdanovsky. Comes out towards Cunningham again. Spins one way then the other, then gets a short little kick to Morley and just went to 10 metres because Morley took the mark. Kicks good to Darlow. Handball to Johnson. Handball to Harton. Harton now has got a bit of time to set something up. Gotcha Kevin leads for him. Rundle against him. Rundle just a little push. Good experience there from the captain. Thompson gets back, kicks it towards goal as he put it through. Delaney now. Oh, I think it's hit the post. Yeah, it hit the post from Barry Delaney there. Very lucky by Luke Thompson there. A little kick backwards.
Delaney showed a ton of dash on that occasion. And could have been a costly error from young Luke Thompson, but fortunately for them, it's hit the post. And it moves the Centrals now to 3-7, I think.
Yes.
25. They lead Eastern Suburbs 3-3-21. And 27 minutes gone in the second quarter.
Kicking by Rowbottom is okay to McGough. He takes the mark, short. He's got Radford. He measures the kick towards him, and it's a good kick too. He takes the mark, plays on quickly, gives it to Elfie just on the ground. Kick by him out wide towards O'Leary. Good kick. He was on the right side there. O'Leary took the mark in front of Harton. Just at half back for the Eagles. Loughton leads up the ground for him, but he goes in towards Reuter in the middle, and that's good. He's unattended, takes the mark. Reuter now goes long towards half forward. Lang. Grozdanovsky up there as well. Grozdanovsky tried to tap it on. Cunningham's there. Lang leads in the race for the footy. Close to the boundary line. Wembridge picks it up. Kick along the boundary line now. And it stays in. Leading in the race for the ball though. The Werribee back line. Hart's one of them. Also Morley. And they see it over the boundary line for another throw in.
Good work there, Shane Wembridge.
He's done well this afternoon.
Gathered good 30 metres for his side. Half forward now. Remember side of the ground. Wilson's though too big and strong. Try to get a boot to ball. Likewise Radford, as the siren sounds, to terminate a pretty tough first half of football here this afternoon. And at half time here at round 18 GDFL footy for 1996 sees that Werribee Central's 3-7-25. They lead Eastern Suburbs 3-3-21. 4-point margin. Goal kickers. First of all, for the Centrals, 3 goals, individual goal kickers, Robbie Edgar, Brenton Vilsons and David Buchanan. For the Suburbs, O'Leary with 2 and Peter Lang with 1. And all in all, a pretty interesting tussle here at 2 half-time in the GDFL match of the day, Jason.
Well, it's pretty tight in that first half. We see Shorty Peters with the dressing gown on. What's wrong, Shorty? Bit of an ankle, bit of a leg? You're old, is that what you said?
I think it was
you're old. Yes, I know it was. I know what it was, but I think he's just a bit old. Yeah, so pretty close game. We thought obviously the breeze died down a little bit in that second quarter after the rain that we had, but a pretty tight tussle, which we thought it would be. Well, I did.
Yes, obviously, Jason, you knew more than me. Obviously, with the rain coming, slowed the players down a little bit, makes conditions that little bit harder. So had it been raining at the start of the game, certainly I may have been a little bit more
stay home. All right.
closer in scoreline, but there's only half a game gone, so I'd say one side will crack. Which one? Time will tell.
We'll find out soon when we're back with the second half of the round 18 GDFL match of the day after this on Guest Video.